What's up, everybody? D'Angelo here, and I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. We're going to be going over how to make an extra $1,000 plus a week using Craigslist and CPA. And you're also going to need a link breaker account. So if you don't have one of those, pause the video and go make one right now. So first things first, though, guys, I have this little diagram up here so that way you guys know not to do some of these things here. So the biggest mistake you can make is sending Craigslist traffic directly to a CPA offer. You never, ever, 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 ever do that because they're just going to shut down your account and you're not even going to get paid. So there's no point in doing that unless you're in the Team D'Angelo network. I have some offers in there that you can run Craigslist traffic to with no problems, and you can even post it in the post and nothing will happen. So it'd be basically directly to the CPL to the offer just like that with no problems. And it's like white hat for what's not really, it's basically what normal everyday 9 to 5 people are looking for. So you don't have to worry about your ads getting shut down and stuff like that. So this is the main way right here. So what I call the 1, 2, 3 method, right? So Craigslist, traffic source, landing page, offer. This is like the typical basic, one right here. I don't run this anymore. I used to back in the day, but this is the typical method that you're going to see right here. So this is a yes and a no, right? So it's a yes and a no, depending on what you're running. If you're running an offer that's make $1,000 plus a day and stuff like that, obviously you're going to be able to generate those leads like that. But you're going to have a lot of people that are like, oh, where I got to pay for it, it's a scam, right? And that's how 9 out of 10 pretty much every single one on the CPA network is that they have to pay something to get into it. And like I said before, these are everyday, regular, typical 9 to 5 people. They aren't looking for something where they have to pay. They don't have the right mindset to be a business owner. So you're basically putting all the wrong people in front of this offer here. So they're gonna basically shut down your account, okay? Because a lot of people are gonna come to go, oh, this is a scam, flag, 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 and then bam, Craigslist is gonna shut down your stuff, and you're gonna be pretty much done, and then you're gonna have to get another new account. And another thing is that you don't do the Craigslist email and then send them to an offer. So to give you guys an example, where is it at? Let's just type in from home, right? So that other account, that other one got shut down. So they really cracked down now. So either way, they'll do this on the front page for like a whole week for $5. So that's not bad at all. Like legit, there's no competition right now on the whole front page right here. Like you see right here on the whole front page right now, there isn't a single biz offer, right? So you can make a huge killing right now. Like I said, guys, there is no competition at all. So this right here, though, right? When you go to when they click this right here or this right here or whatever to reply to you, put this email. Basically, you don't want to have Gmail set up. Like I even see some videos where people tell you to do this. Like, don't do this. Like, they'll have it set up in the Gmail where you send out an autoresponder. If you're going to do it this way, it has to be to a landing page, then to the offer. You do not send, when they message you here and they send the Gmail or whatever, hey, can I get information? You do not have it auto-respond to send them the offer directly. Because then that's still, as you can see right here, the Craigslist email, and they can track all that down. It's better always to be on the safe side, landing page, then the offer, right? Then there's always something between Craigslist and the offer. You never do offer to Craigslist unless, like I said before, you're in the Team D'Angelo network and you're running one of those offers that I made. That's perfectly cool with it, right? But what I'm mainly going to be talking about here is the Craigslist password method. So this is the best way. This is the way I've been making a killing, including with the funnel method or whatnot. But obviously, I'm not going to be going over that because that's paid training. But so you do the Craigslist, the password, landing page, offer, super safe method. You do Craigslist, password method to the offer, it's just a regular method. But if you want like a super, super, super method, super, super, super safe, you just do Craigslist, password, landing page, then offer, right? So to give you an example, this is right here is what people are going to see when they come from your Craigslist post to your email, from your email or wherever you have them come from. You're gonna have your title up here, whatever you want your title to be. And then this is just something I threw together, guys. Do not copy this, right? I literally just threw this together just for this video. Do not copy this, okay? I know there's still gonna be people who do it anyway, but I'm telling you guys, don't copy this. This is not like anything that I'm using. This is literally just something I threw together like literally seconds just to make this video, right? So to access this application, use your unique password. So like the one thing you do want to use is something like unique password, your personal password, the password, your unique password you received in your email, like anything along of those lines. So people be like, oh, okay, I'm the only person receiving this. Like they feel like they're more part of something. It's hard to get. People want things they can't have, right? So if you make it not difficult, not super difficult, don't be like, oh, well, you have to do this, you have to do this, email this email this person, do this, do that, right? And to jump through hoops, like you really don't want to do that, especially for a CPL, right? So you're gonna be like, hey, enter your unique password, your personal password that was given to you, and then in your email you want to say something like, don't send this password to anyone, don't do this, don't do that, this password is your unique password, and all this type of stuff. And then you don't have to create a new password every single time. Obviously, you just tell them that so they can feel more special about it. And then if you're running like some type of offer where like let's say your Shopify store, right, or any type of offer, whatever. You say, hey, share us on social media for a special reward. So then when people come up here, they're gonna share this, right? And it's gonna do its thing here, and basically this is gonna come up, connect, contact Facebook, all that stuff, and then bam, they're gonna post your stuff right then and there, boom, right? So now you're gonna get more eyes on your page, right? So just gonna go to my Instagram page or whatnot, and people are gonna see that. Right? Every time somebody does that, you're gonna, whatever offer you're running, you're gonna be able to get more and more and more and more and more traffic going to that over and over and over. So that one, if you want people to do that, I would recommend using a landing page, because obviously people, they don't like that. Again, if you're in the Team D'Angelo network, that's a little different, because like all mine are unique ones and they're not banned by anything yet. So right though, you can be perfectly cool with just posting it directly to Facebook. But for right now, I would recommend using a landing page, so then that way when people shared it, it still went here, or you can collect their email on the landing page, or whatever you wanted to do. Completely up to you guys. Like I said before here, this is a nice little diagram. I would definitely recommend you take that down or something. But to be able to make one of these pages though, all you have to do is, one, you're going to shorten your link. So once you come up here in your link breaker account, you're going to shorten your link right here and leave it at page redirect, click shorten. If you're going to be doing like, some advanced stuff, like, I don't know if you're going to be like using this method, because you can use this method with paid advertising as well. So like if you wanted something like what changed the, like let's say you wanted people who were in the United States and they had an Android, right? You can have those people go to one page, another person go to another, people go to another page. You can have desktop people go to another page. You can have an iPhone, Kindle, whatever. You have that all set up. That all depends on how deep you want to go into this stuff, guys. But once you make your URL, you're going to click manage links, then click all links, and then you're just going to go to whatever your link was and click edit. And then it's going to bring this up right here. And then everything you need right here is going to be like, everything is going to be right here. So you can have your title right here. So this is going to be, as you can see right here, this is the title. So you can have that set to anything, your application. You have one step to complete before the application, or like whatever you wanted it to be. Like this is completely up to you guys. I'm literally just throwing stuff off the top of my head. Do not copy this stuff, guys. Like I said, I'm not saying you're gonna make money saying this exact word for word thing. Like I said, guys, this is literally stuff I'm just saying off the top of my head. So I don't want people to just like follow one thing and copy everything. You just gotta be a little creative, right? So then again, this is where you're gonna have your description at. So that's where this is right here. So you can tell them, hey, to access the application, use the password that you received in your email. Don't share your password, blah, blah, blah. And then in whatever you're doing, like, hey, share us on your social media to receive a special reward. And then like, let's say, and then in your email, right, you'll be like, hey, if you share us on social media, we will put you in a giveaway for something. Or, you send them to another CPA offer, but you only let them get it if you make it seem like they can only get it if they share your stuff on social media, right? So either way, you're just gonna get more and more. The goal is to get more and more people to see your page over and over and over, so that way you can make more money and it's more free traffic, So then it's gonna be able to, you're gonna track everything on that as well. So you're gonna check your stats. So right here, as you can see, we're just gonna click the Instagram one just to show you guys something real quick. And let's see here. Come on, let's go. All right, so this is going to tell you again where all you're getting all your traffic from. So I recommend changing, tracking every single link differently. Like, don't use the same link for every single Craigslist one, right? So, oh damn, I forgot I had this like running, so I really should probably change that up or whatever. But anyway, right? So this is where it's going to tell you all your stuff is, right? So it's going to tell you the social media accounts. So let's say you're getting a lot of people sharing it on Google and you want it on Facebook, right? You can go back in here and specifically say that, hey, share this on Facebook and to get the reward, or share this on Facebook and Google Plus to get the reward, or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? So let's go back. Right, so then it's going to tell you where you're getting all your stuff from. It's going to tell you if you're getting money, getting your clicks from Mac, like stuff I already went over before, guys. But this is where your main stuff is. So like as you see, my top one right now is Wisconsin, and then the next one's California, and then New York, and then the cities, right? So this is super, 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 super important, guys, right? Like this is, if you don't take anything else from this video, make sure you take this part right here, right? When you're making your stuff or whatnot, you need to track and see where you're getting the most clicks from. Because just because you post in, let's say, Houston, Texas, right? That doesn't mean all your clicks are going to come from Houston. Let's say you end up getting like a whole bunch of them from another city, like a whole bunch of clicks. Maybe you should go set up an ad in that city, It's like you got to go by where you're getting the most clicks at, okay? So like I said, that's very, 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 very important. You really want to go by your numbers. And then you also want to shorten your other link as well. So let's see here. Where is that page at? All right. So on your Craigslist page, you're gonna, again, if you're not sending it directly, you should never send it directly. If you're not part of Team D'Angelo, no, never, ever, ever send it directly. Okay. And then you want to have your link on your Craigslist post tracked, right? So if it says link, you can post your link breaker in here for at the time. After this video, who knows? You might have like a bunch of people posting the wrong way and get it flagged like Bitly or something, right? Then you can use the other shortener links in there as well, so you can shorten. There's other links inside Link Breaker that you can use to shorten as well if you didn't know that. But so you use Craigslist, you would shorten your link here, and then you also shorten your CPA offer link on here as well. So when people go from here, let's say you get a lot of clicks here, and then they get to the landing page, and then you get like half the clicks here. Or like you got 10 people that click on the link, they go to your landing page, and then one person comes through. Or 100 people go to your page, and like 10 people go through, right? That means you need to change up your landing page, and then you also need to check your data as well and see where you're getting the most clicks from. So if you get a lot of clicks on, let's say like Chicago or whatever, you post something in Chicago, right? Illinois. And then you get like 100 clicks on here, and then like 90% of your clicks, even though you posted in Chicago, coming from like Rockford or something, right? That means you should probably go set up another account there in Rockford. But it also goes by, again, guys, if you're getting a lot of clicks here, you also want to go by the data that you got over here as well. Because if you got a bunch of clicks from Rockford, let's say 90% clicked from Rockford, right? They clicked right here, right? And then over here, let's say like 2 people actually went to the offer from Rockford and all the rest of the people came from Chicago. That means that you need to post in Chicago. All right, so definitely make sure you shorten both your links so that way you can get the data from each one, right? So I'm thinking that is pretty much it, guys. Like I said, this video is kind of long or whatnot, but if you want to make an easy $1,000 plus a week, this would definitely do it. Like I said, the password method combined with the work from home method, if you're using that funnel or you're building that funnel, whatever, from the Team D'Angelo training, definitely make sure you do that. It'll just make you a killing. And again, I guess we can go over some do's and don'ts. So if you want to post your link, again, it has to be something where everyday 9 to 5 people are cool with it, right? So like if you're, damn, I don't really want to give out anything because then people are going to go run that, and then if it doesn't work, I'm going to hear a bunch of crying and all this extra stuff. So just run a campaign, an offer or whatever you're running. Just make sure that it's cool with everyday regular people. Like the safest way possible to, if you never want to worry about your account getting shut down, is collect emails. So you would just like do your Craigslist and then send them to a landing page and collect their email. And then that's it. Like don't do anything else. Like we'll be in contact with you Um, whenever if we go through your application, or we'll be in contact with you, or check your email for you should receive an email within the next 2 or 3 days for an application or something, right? Or to get an application. Anything along those lines, those are typical, regular, everyday stuff that people are going to see, right? So that's pretty much it for this, guys. I really hope this helped you guys out. Like I said before, if you take this seriously, this definitely will make you thousands of dollars. If you haven't already, subscribe, like the video, and definitely get into the Team D'Angelo. Like, I don't know what you're doing if you're not in Team D'Angelo yet. I mean, this is where you're going to make the most amount of money. So definitely get into this one. And, or just simply go right to the source and get into teamdangelo.com. Like I said before, there is a bunch of stuff a bunch of stuff changing in here. DFYC is going to be done for you campaigns. So that's where all the done for you campaigns are going to go. So everything, instead of like having all of these right here. So like, so let's say like CPA version 1 is most likely gonna it's gonna still be there. All the training is gonna be really updated, but it's just gonna be like super compressed. Because I mean, right now I've really gotten into like a lot of paid traffic, obviously, or whatnot. So I'm like really trying to get people into the paid traffic because you're gonna make the most amount of money. But obviously, you should always get your feet wet with free traffic. So it's gonna be like a much smaller course when it comes to free traffic. Free traffic should just be just to get you your money so you can run paid advertising. Okay, that shouldn't be your end goal unless you're like got a huge YouTube channel or a huge following or something along those lines. But all of these are gonna get moved. There'll be just 1 and 2 now, so it'll be like level 2 members and then level 1 members, and then so like there's basically 1 through 3 is going to be all level 1, and then pretty much everything else will be like level 2. And then instead of having like this course costs this done for you can cost this, it'll just be like one price, and then everything will go in the done for you campaign. So like Shopify stores, what's hot. I got another tab coming out called What's Up, because I always start out the videos, What's Up, guys, and stuff like that. So that's going to be where I'll make like some daily videos or whatnot, where I can just basically go in there and, it'll be like my second YouTube channel type of thing. Because, with these, I can't like just really go over everything, because, I mean, there's people, if you don't follow my training or whatever, or you don't already know what I'm talking about, then you won't understand it and you won't make any money, right? And not to mention, there's people who pay for this stuff and then they'll get upset because they paid for it and then I gave it away for free. So there's a lot of stuff, that I can't go over. Like I can't even say what offers to run with this type of stuff, because they're like, oh, well, how come this? And I had to pay for this and all that stuff. So like I said, guys, it's always just to simply be on the safe side, and just like try to keep everyone somewhat happy. You can't make everyone happy. And just, put that in there. So that'll be for level 2 members, and then pretty much everything else, like I said, is going to be completely changed around. I might keep the layout that it has right now, and just change everything out. So cryptocurrency, I'm taking that out. Amazon and eBay, I'm going to keep that in there. MCA, I mean, it's really up in the air. Like, I feel like I have to keep it because there's a lot of people in there or whatnot, but I had to redo all of that training and stuff. Reselling is amazing. I love reselling. Like I said, guys, I'll make another video or whatnot, basically explaining all of that. But again, guys, just make sure you follow this video to the T. Make sure you follow this right here, because if you're not in the Team D'Angelo network, I really want to make that clear. If you're not in the Team D'Angelo network, never, ever, 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 ever send Craigslist traffic directly to a CPA offer, because you will get banned. That's pretty much it, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you got any questions, drop them down below. And if you want to see more videos like this, where we basically go through, we talk about the stuff, we do some stuff, we set up an ad, and all that stuff, then just let me know down below. But that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.